Cool. So, yeah, this is a little weird because I don't really know what I want to do with this. So I guess I'm starting a vlog. Yeah. So, can I put this down so then like. So I want to start a vlog because I'm running out of ideas on what to do creatively to bring you guys value, to bring you guys content. So it's like the only thing I got left is just documenting what's happening every day. And I've been debating this for such a long time just because like I feel like not enough of interesting stuff happens on the regular. I don't even like this camera angle. Not enough stuff happens regularly enough to make like an interesting vlog, I'll call it. But I guess there could be some value in you seeing me what I do every single day. Not really 100% sure on that one, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, this is just a little weird, to be completely honest. I don't know what to do with it, but we're gonna try it anyways. What's the worst that can happen? I just give up editing it. That's probably what's gonna end up happening if I don't like this. So yeah, I gotta work. So, now that I'm basically done with work, I got one quick meeting left. Today was pretty productive actually. I was really excited about it. Made some posts on my personal socials about some job opportunities that I got, and I got a lot of good responses, and I got a lot of good people to reply to that. So that was really cool. Super nice. So yeah, now what's next is basically setting up for the stream. I gotta reread a couple of articles that I sent out to my brother. So then we can have a good talk on Media Matters. Media Mondays? What did we call today? I forgot what we called today. Media Mondays? Man, I really gotta get better at this whole name thing. But yeah, so we can talk about that, and that'll be really good. I'm really excited about it. I'm most excited to talk about Modern Warfare with its hard drive space. That'll be really good. I'm really excited about that talk. So, and then we'll stream some games, and then we'll see what happens after that. So yeah, it's a new day. I didn't film anything after the stream because like I didn't really have a whole lot to say anymore. But a little recap on the stream. It was super sucky. I was really disappointed in that stream. Definitely had some internet issues. I tried bumping up the bitrate on my stream to make it look a little better on YouTube, but it didn't work out too well. So it bit me in the butt a couple of times. It disconnected a lot, did a lot of lagging. It wasn't great. And then after the first game of Valorant, I didn't feel like I accomplished a whole lot on the stream or was giving a whole lot of value. So I thought I should just step off and just, cut my well, not even cut my losses, cut your losses really. Because I really don't like the idea of giving like shit content. I decided today that I don't want to do it a daily stream anymore. Vlog, because yeah, not enough happens in a day. So we'll just make it a weekly thing, and I'll compile all the footage and maybe tweak it up a bit and edit it. I probably won't do a whole lot of editing to it though. Just keep it as what's the word I'm looking for? Candid as possible. I just want to keep it real with you guys. Basically what I'm trying to say. I don't want to alter this a whole lot and make it all pretty and shit when it really isn't. Like this, I want to keep it as real as possible. I want this to be more of a documentation piece rather than an entertainment piece, if that makes sense. So yeah, on with today. Hey, so in that time lapse, I totally forgot to stop the video. So you probably noticed that I was fucking around with this little microphone, right? So I impulsively bought a boom arm and a shock mount and a pop filter for this mic. I'm hoping it fits. But yeah, it was definitely an impulse buy because it wasn't being price gouged anymore. So I got all of them for 20 bucks. What's the worst that can happen? At least I get to mount the damn thing. So yeah, I wanted to make that announcement. That'll be coming this Sunday. So I guess after I post this weekly vlog, the next weekly vlog, there'll be a microphone probably hanging out like so I probably want to get like something off of here up and over, so then it's gonna cover this monitor, so it'll be on this side, so then when I'm playing it's in front of my face. You probably shouldn't see that. When I'm playing it's in front of my face, so you can hear me better while I'm looking at the game without it actually blocking any of the monitor. So yeah, that's a thing that's gonna be happening. So yeah, on with the rest of the vlog, I guess. Hey, yeah, so it's the end of the day. I forgot to do stuff in between, but I played some League. Dude, I keep not being able to make up my mind if I want to start getting better at League of Legends, because like I used to be pretty solid. Not saying like I was pro or anything, but like I was pretty freaking solid, dude. Like I had a good time with it. I was super competitive. I was decent enough to hold my own more often than not. And now when I play, it's just like, fuck, dude. I'm just not where I used to be. So I played some games today. It was good. We did a hey, cat. What are you doing? Oh, okay. My camera did a weird thing. Anyways, so, what was I saying? Yeah, I was trying to get back into League. I did some off-meta stuff. That was fun. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, it was the shoutcasting. So, on my buddy's, Cole's channel, let me pull up the name for it real quick. I'll probably drop the link to it in the description as well, if I remember to do that. If not, look up. Go on our Discord, actually. He'll come up. He's SpaceCowboy in our Discord. And Cat, what are you doing? Get off of my... Come on. Get off of my desk, man. This is not your desk. This is my desk. Okay. His name is SpaceCowboy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, SpaceCowboy on YouTube and on the Discord. So definitely check him out. It was a really great commentary. Had a lot of fun with it. It did get kind of toxic at the end just because freaking Ricky, dude. Ricky, man. Ricky. Come on, Ricky. Why you gotta be so toxic, dude? You'll get it if you ever watch the video. But yeah, so that was a ton of fun. I'm thinking I'm gonna start making more content with that for Fridays, maybe. Doing some shoutcasting like that and breaking down play-by-plays. I think that'll be super, super fun to do and super, super valuable to you guys who watch the Legacy Wins episodes on Fridays to get better at League. So I think that's been on my mind. That's something I want to try to do for sure. Yeah, other than that, not really a whole lot. Played a little bit of Valorant. Did alright. So yeah, that's it for today. Really, I don't even know what else I'm gonna film, if anything, if I ever film again. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, day 3, so it's Wednesday. And I've lost most of my morning. I forgot to record the beginning of the morning. So yeah, we're just been working. A video was released by SkillCap to get out of Elo Hell, so I'm watching that while I do my thing as well. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of fucking Elo Hell, dude. I'm so over it. Cause like when I first did ranked when the game came out, I placed gold 1, right? And then I got this hot losing streak, dude. Hot losing streak, and I've been just freaking stuck in bronze because I play a support role. I never play as duelist, so I can rarely carry myself. But yeah, so there is that. Hopefully getting out of Elo Hell, I'm gonna watch a lot more tutorials and stuff as well, just so that I can better speak to Valorant. I think I want to start doing more streams like I used to on Valorant, where I would talk about what I'm doing, talk about what I've done when I'm dead, talking about commentating on what's happening, because I think that's going to be fairly valuable to the stream at least. And I think I want to start doing that again instead of just playing Valorant and raging. Yeah, I gotta find ways to just add more value to my content. I think that's my biggest flaw right now. It's just the value that I want to bring just isn't there right now. So yeah, gotta find ways to bring value, and hopefully this vlog is one of them. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I got a couple more meetings today. I'm gonna be streaming later today because it is Wednesday. And it's gonna be a Valorant talk. I don't know if I'm gonna play Valorant afterwards. I think I will. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So as I was watching somebody else stream on TikTok, Jon Stout, check him out, he's pretty cool. A notification came up about his live TikTok, right? And his live TikTok is literally a paper towel, and on it written says, "I'm live on Twitch at Jon Stout." So I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking do that. So I got this piece of paper on the back of my seat, and I'm thinking about putting like the camera like right about here, right? And just live streaming it. I don't know on which platform yet, but I'm gonna live stream it so then freaking people can see that and then just come over. I'm fucking hyped on that, dude. That's so funny. I might start doing that like once a week on random platforms. Just so then I can get that engagement. Oh shit, that's not an L. Oh, I gotta go do that. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to fill you in on that. So, yesterday's stream. It's a new day. Yeah, today's Thursday. Yesterday's stream was alright. I wasn't super impressed with it. The Valorant talk that we had at the beginning of it with Clutch Wins was actually really good. We talked about Cypher, Andres and I. It was a really good talk. I actually had a lot of fun with that. It was pretty good. That was some pretty solid content. The gameplay afterwards wasn't great. Our first game we lost, but we had a really toxic teammate. So that sucked. And then I tried playing a game by myself with more commentary of what I was doing right and wrong. And I felt like I wasn't really giving a whole lot of value doing that compared to what I normally did, which was really disappointing because, like I was talking about, I think it was yesterday or Tuesday, I don't remember. I wanted to try doing that to bring more value, and I felt like I genuinely didn't bring a whole lot more value. Who's texting me? Fucking Call of Duty. I still want to figure out how I can give more value to you guys via the stream, because here's the spot that I'm in, to be completely frank. Because I'm streaming 3 to 5 hours, 3 times a week, I don't make videos. That's why I've been making the pregame, I'll call it the pregame shows at the beginning of the episodes, talking about Valorant, talking about League of Legends, talking about gaming news, because I still want to put out educational pieces that are still incredibly valuable. But since I'm streaming for that amount of time, I don't want to, on my off days, record and edit footage. I just don't have that sort of time. And that's the thing, is I may eventually have to just stop streaming because it's not as valuable. Yes, it's easier, and I can get more content out per week doing that, but I genuinely am at a loss on whether or not I'm bringing enough value and making quality content in doing so. Rather than doing something like this is going to be a project to edit, and with something like this, like it's more tailored, you know what I'm saying? Like I can actually make sure I'm providing more value overall doing something like this. I could do it over Valorant, I can do it over League, I can play indie games, I can do so much more if I have it recorded and have like some sort of script. This is all unscripted, by the way, I forgot to mention that earlier. But even if I had like a script while I'm, let's say, playing an indie game, and like I'm playing Castle Crashers and I have a script of something that I want to talk about, I can do that, right? I can have my face on the screen while I'm playing the game with the script on my other monitor, right? And still have like an actual show. Rather than with the stream, I do have somewhat of a script. They're normally just notes, but then after that, right, after the show, now it's just me playing games. And to be completely honest, I don't think I'm that great of an entertainer when it comes to streaming. Like I'm really not. Like I'm just not. I wouldn't even be able to tell you why. I just feel like I'm not while I'm doing it, and I'll watch over the VODs and everything. And I'm really not that entertaining of a streamer at all. I'm not super high energy. I don't talk a whole lot. I just focus on what I'm playing. Just because I don't really have a whole lot to actually talk about, which is mildly disappointing, right? Because that would make the stream better for sure. Like, yes, I could have like questionnaires and stuff that I have up at the ready whenever I'm live streaming, so I can ask myself those questions, right? And that'd be really cool. But the thing is, I don't want to repeat myself. I want to make sure the first time I answer it, it's a really genuine thought of how I want to answer what I'm gonna say, and then I just say it once. You know what I'm saying? Because if I keep saying it over and over again, eventually my answer is just gonna keep changing and changing until it becomes better and better. In my head, it becomes better and better of an answer, and then it becomes less genuine. You get what I'm saying? Now it just feels more planned and calculated of an answer, rather than something that's quick and genuine and candid, because the whole purpose of streaming is just to be candid on it in my mind, right? Not saying that I'm not candid in the videos that I have scripts for, but with those scripts, I'm trying to make sure I get a certain point across, right? I'm not just trying to say things that hang out with you guys. With a scripted video, I have something that I really, really want to say. and hone in on. And because of taking time for the script, I'm able to do that. This is not the purpose of the stream in my mind. The way I'm making the stream, the content for the stream, is it all needs to be in real time. I want to make sure it's all in real time. I want to make sure you guys understand who I am as a person, right? The stream is more there to act as personal branding, so you understand who I am as a person, what I'm trying to do with my content, what I want to do with Pre-Viral in the future, because I talk about that every so often, right? I want it to be strictly real-time branding in the most genuine form, so you know exactly what you're buying into. The scripted videos are not so much for branding, those are more to give value to you guys. And the problem is, I don't think I have the personality to actually do the stream, to be completely honest. Like, let's talk about this vlog. So most of the time I'm doing, for this week's vlog, I'm just doing a lot of time lapses, right while I'm working, while I'm streaming, because it's not like I have a lot to say all the time. And that's the issue with my stream. I do not have a lot to say all the time. And I don't have a chat to necessarily... I do have a chat. It's a very small chat. I'm grateful for the people that do show up because I still have a good time with you guys. But it's not at a point where if I have the chat there and they're not always there, because people have to go, right? People have other lives to live. I don't expect them to stay for the whole 4 hours, right? I genuinely normally expect you guys to stay like 15 minutes at a time. If that. And because of that, I don't necessarily have a chat to necessarily build off of and keep the momentum going with. You get what I'm saying? Where I can have they ask a question, they say something, I have a response, and then they also have a response, and now I have something to speak to, which is their response, right? I have something to react to, rather than it's just me playing the game. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I don't even have a whole lot to say. Like, every time I play games, it's completely instinctual. I'm not even analyzing what's happening more often than not. It's all completely instinctual. So even if you wanted me to commentate, which is what I had a hard time doing yesterday, if you wanted me to commentate on, like, what I'm doing, I genuinely don't even know what to say, because it's like, this is all completely instinctual. I'm not thinking, oh, I should do this, or in my head, I know what the right thing to do is. I know what's best. No, I'm just completely reacting to what's happening with one of two objectives. Get kills, clear sight. Or hold sight. So 3 objectives. But that's it. Right? I'm not thinking, oh, I need to flank these certain angles so that I can catch them all. No. I do not have lines planned out or anything. It's in Valorant. In League, it's all completely instinctual. I don't plan out what I'm gonna do beforehand. I just wait for something to happen. I react to it, and I just trust my instincts enough to always be the right thing. The only time I know I did something wrong is when I instinctually don't know what to do. And that's when I start thinking what to do. And that's when it's like, okay, this is what I thought I should have done. This is clearly not what I should have done. Right? Because now I had a thought process in what I was doing. But that's besides the point. I'm just not giving enough value during my stream. Ooh, camera was off. I'm not giving enough value during my stream. I'm not entertaining enough during my stream. And I don't know if I'll ever actually get better at it, because I've been streaming, I don't know, let's just say 6 months, because I genuinely don't know when I actually started streaming. But let's just say 6 months. I've been streaming 6 months, and I don't think I've actually gotten better at it. I'm not saying that, I don't want to compare it to my following at all, because I don't expect my following to actually go anywhere within the next 1.5 years, 2 years, if I were to keep streaming. I don't expect it to grow, because streaming doesn't, oh god, my camera keeps fucking drifting off. My stream won't actually go anywhere. My YouTube channel, on the other hand, that's something that I can look at the analytics and understand and, predict. This one, with this YouTube channel, I did expect it to actually hit 100 subs by the 1 year mark, which it didn't, unfortunately. But that was of my own fault, because I wasn't posting consistently enough. I wasn't posting once a week. I have enough content where if you looked at it, you could say, oh yeah, he's posting once a week. But since I'm not posting once or twice a week, the algorithm is not on my side. That's where I messed up. That and the lack of thumbnails. I didn't use great titles. I didn't use the description super well. Like, there's a lot of stuff I didn't do where it punished me for it, right? So I'm not mad at myself for not hitting 100 subs by the end of the year. But I still foresee this actually gaining some traction and building something out of it. The thing is, the streaming bit is what's bugging me, because I don't think it will. I don't think I personally can do it, and that's the problem. If I had people that I could play with consistently during those streams, I think I could do a better job. Not hating on my brother or Ricky or anything, but I can't consistently play with them. One, because Ricky's sometimes a toxic piece of shit. Ricky, you know this. Don't even try to argue with me about this if you ever see this video. You probably won't, but don't even bother. We've had this argument plenty of times. And then my brother, he takes a lot of breaks, right? Because he plays throughout the day, and he doesn't play he doesn't sit down and just play the entire day, right? He'll play for like 2 hours at a time, take a break, take like an hour and a half break, come back for another 2 hours. And because of that kind of sucks, especially if I catch him just at the end of those 2 hours during my stream. I'm just fucked. Absolutely fucked. Now I don't necessarily have someone to play with that I can talk to, that they can talk back and create actual content, something that's entertaining to watch, something that if I do get a chat that does come on, that they can engage with. Because I'm not engaging in of itself. Wow, I really kind of broke down all of my flaws and insecurities about this stream. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh well. So yeah, that's how I feel about the stream overall. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it. I really don't. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. I'm still gonna make content. I just don't know if it's gonna be through the stream or not. That's really what it's coming down to. Because even though I always talk to my friends about life's not a popularity contest, unfortunately, content creation is a popularity contest. And popularity is gained with value. The streamer that I watch, Jon Stout, he's a genuinely good streamer. But he also has a better personality than I do. Like, even just as a person, he's a better person than I am too. And that's, when I watch him, I then realize, like, shit, I can't really compete. I can't compete with the likes of Jon. And Jon isn't even a big streamer, and I can't even compete with him, dude. Like, my content doesn't even come close. Even production value aside, his production value is insane because he's a photographer. But like, production value aside, I don't even interact with my chat. I'm not even entertaining to watch if I'm just lurking. He is. I'll lurk on him all the time, and he's still super entertaining to watch, no matter what game he plays. That's the thing. Like, he's just legitimately a better he's just a better content creator than I am. And so then, for me, then I started looking at people like Devin Nash, who are like more analytical, like an analytical personality like myself, more intense, more aggressive when we talk and such. Not like a bad aggression, but just more passionate, I'll call it, for the soft-hearted people. We're just more aggressive when we talk. And when I watch him, the value he brings is insane because, of course, he's older than I am, but he's so smart and he knows so much and he's done so much, and it's just, I can't even compete with that either. Because I can't even speak to as many things as he can. He can speak on health, he can speak on the gaming industry, he can speak on esports, he can speak on content creation, he can speak on running a company, he can speak on hiring people. Like, he can speak to so much that his endless form of value just never stops on stream. And for me, I don't have that yet. And because of that, it's like, okay, I probably just shouldn't stream at all. Like, on either side of the spectrum, I'm not even good enough at video games to just be good like Hiko, right? And just not even really interact with the chat a whole lot and occasionally read it in a cringe fashion. Like, I can't even compete with that because I'm not good enough at games. I'm not good enough for games. I'm not funny enough. I'm not funny at high energy enough, and I don't know enough to continuously give value, right? I have too many weak spots in my stream to actually make a good stream. You know, having this talk is making me realize more and more that I should probably just stop streaming. We'll see, but yeah. Today's Thursday. It's a day of rest, I'll call it, between streams, to look stuff up, to learn a little bit about the next talk, so I have notes and somewhat of a script to go off of. This shit's hard, man. This is harder than my actual work. And that's crazy to think about, because my actual work, I'm actually building a business too. I'm building two different businesses. One, I'm building a life insurance business, and the other, I'm building a freaking business of content creation. And building a content creation business is harder. I hope for those of you guys who are watching this and old enough to understand what I just said, let that sink in. That's probably going to be the most impactful line of this entire vlog. Alright. Time for the time lapse until I have something else to say. Hey guys, so it is currently 2:39 on Friday, October 9th. So yeah, that's the first week of the vlog kind of done. I'm not gonna do weekends because weekends are my time. Those are my time, not your time, my time. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming 20 minutes. Oh my god. I'm really cutting it for time. I'm going to be streaming in like 20 minutes, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be interesting. We're going to be talking about League today, right? Because it's Friday. It's Legacy Wins, as we call it. And we'll see how it goes. I'm not excited about it personally, for the same reasons as I spoke to yesterday, like, I guess 2 seconds ago for you guys. Jesus. So we'll see how well it goes. Honestly, this stream is probably going to dictate whether or not I decide to keep on streaming, because fuck, man, it's just hard as fuck with very little actual benefit, because it's just bad content. Okay, Google. And like, I came across this clip of Gary Vee. I don't know if you guys are watching me. If you don't, you should. He's pretty cool. He made this video about like, oh, just create, don't think about it, just create and post. You never know what's gonna happen with it. And it's like, yeah, I guess I can keep creating and quote unquote streaming, creating, whatever you want to call it, but like, fuck, dude, it's like, it's just like not great. You know, like, I can objectively say it's just not good, and it's not something I should keep doing. I mean, I guess I should, just because, you know, you never know what's gonna happen with it, but like, I could also just like make videos instead, and also not know what's gonna happen to it, but also know that it's just significantly better. I don't know. Yeah, Tony, you could do both of them, but like, dude, that's a lot of time that I'm not really willing to dedicate to this, because like, I'm not really doing this to make money. I'm really doing this as a hobby, and then if it does make money, that's cool. But it's more of a hobby thing. It's not so much that I'm doing this for profit. That's what work's for. That's what I'm doing at work. Is doing that to make a profit, to make actual money. Not this. This is not it, dude. This is not it. It's just not the way to do it. I'm not getting enough out of it to justify it. In all reality, who knows what happens with it. We'll see after this stream how well I do. Yeah. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. We're up in the air at this point. This is the tricky part. Here I am making these brand new series on YouTube, to then like end up almost canceling them, kind of, sort of, not really, more like revamping them, just because it's like, fuck, I gotta basically revamp these shows. I started a bunch of new shows and thinking they're gonna be good, and they have a lot of potential to be good. There's no reason for them not to be good. They're just not good as a stream right now. They could be better, and sure, I could improve as a person, but it's just not in my blood, in my DNA, to just be a good streamer, I guess, you know? I can still be a good content creator without being a good streamer, but fuck, it's awkward as fuck. So yeah, is there anything else I want to rant about while I'm here? I mean, I'm about to go live. I don't know if I want to rant like this while I'm live. It's not, honestly, ranting's not great content, to be completely honest. I've been thinking about that a lot. Edit. Oh, fuck. I already forgot what this was called. Legacy Wins. I might have changed the names of both of them, dude. Like, honestly, they're both shitty names. They're really shitty names, and that's probably a reason why I also don't like them. Dude, okay, actually, nothing I want to rant about. The fucking UI of YouTube as a whole is horseshit. It's bad, it's not good. I don't like it. I do not like this. This is not comfortable to use. Like, fucking Twitch just lets me do everything from YouTube. Hey guys, Twitch just lets me do everything from YouTube. Why, from OBS? Why can't I just do everything from OBS? Why do I gotta do weird shit with YouTube because it just doesn't sync up well? Like, I should just be able to do this, but I can't. And it sucks a lot. It's just dumb. This is something that YouTube needs to change. Make the life of the content creator easier, and then fucking more content creators will come, because right now it's just easy to make content on Twitch. I feel like that's why a lot of people are on there. It's easy to do. Whether or not it's easy to make good content is besides the point. It's easy to make content on Twitch. And I feel like that is a huge flaw with YouTube, is that it's not easy. It's not easy for me to make it. Why would I want to make it on here? Dudes, this is something else. So yeah, cue another time lapse, I guess.